no mud. It was dry. A little bit of mud. He was in four-wheel high. Me, I was in four-wheel low, and that hole has been conquered. It's been defeated. I made it through. Croom is located just off Highway 50. It is just a little bit past Interstate 75. It can be very dry at times and sometimes pretty wet, especially the north part of the wildlife management area, road number 2, when it's open. If it's been raining, it's a mess. But it is gonna be a state of the trail to see how it is with the rain, but I'll let y'all be the judge of that. We're gonna stop up here and introduce the people that we have with us. Hey, we're at Croom and it's dry. Look at this. It's dry and dusty. We had a little bit of rain, a little bit of a front come through, dropped the temperatures rather nice, but we're gonna let you know what the state of the trail is at Croom Wildlife Management Area. It is just a little bit west of Interstate 75 off of Highway 50 before you get down to Brooksville where Coney Island hot dog place is. But we are gonna explore. Let me introduce the people.
I'm Steve. We got 2018 JL named Wanderer, Nathan Alfonso.
I'm Tim and I drive the 2017 JKU Road Dog.
And this mum kid who I can't get to stop talking, he's ain't talking now. Because this is a wildlife management area where they manage the wildlife and the hunting and the environment, and it's not an off-road park. This is not a place full of places that you can have technical skills. They post up signs that say road closed to vehicles, but apparently that's not enough. So now they put all these stakes in the road to try to stop people. I know that that looks like just a really fun place to go and run your Jeep up through. But again, this is a wildlife management area. This is not an off-road park. So far it's really dry. Any place that there's a water hole, you never know how deep it is. I've gotten stuck out here on several occasions. One time when we were on number 2, everybody was getting stuck. But most of the time, it's pretty easy. Again, it's a wildlife management area, not an off-road park. So you can't come here and expect that you're gonna hit all kinds of technical hills and everything. It's just roads. That's just nasty. Grab it with that hand, and you're filming. Pull it out.
Did you know I saw a map of how many sightings of Bigfoot there is on at my school there, and just what, and there was like a ton of Bigfoot sightings in Florida.
This hole would be well over 33 inches deep, probably closer to 3 feet. This is dried up mud right now, but if it rains, don't go through this hole, go around, unless you've got a way to get out. We're gonna keep on going.
And we're recording what it looks like. And we're driving back, and then Preston got him. Go.
So if you want to know what this hole looks like when the water's not in it, that's a good example. This is one of the big holes. It's right near the ravine that we're getting ready to drive through. That's one of the few areas here that allows you to get a little bit of off camber, but it's so dry. Almost everybody's doing it in two-wheel drive. The puddles are dry out here, so if you want to come out to Croom and see how deep the holes are when they're not full of water, it's a perfect opportunity. This is another place that is often frequented by people jeeping. If you're coming from that side, you can't see that there's a sign that says no vehicles beyond this point. It would be really nice if the Forestry Service would open some designated areas for this type of activity. But when you get to this side, you see the sign, closed to vehicles. But if you do want this, again, Hard Rock in Ocala will give you this, and it's a designated off-road park. This is yet another hole that we've done multiple recoveries out of. This is along the northern fence line, and normally when this road is open during rainy season, you will have your fill of opportunities to get stuck and recovered. Right now, just to show you, that's about how deep this hole is. The water doesn't come all the way up to the lip. I mean, if it rained a lot, but still, there's ruts in here that you can't see. Descending into the darkness.
I see it. Oh, it's the wetness.
What?
Wet.
This is the hole that has gotten me stuck several times. And it right now has water in it. Of all the holes out here, this is definitely one This is one of the first major water holes. There is a way to go around it, but this hole, there's roots and stuff in here, and people get stuck on their axles. If it's as dry as it is, and this hole's full of mucky mud water, it's soft, it's mushy, and if I go in it, chances are I'm gonna get stuck.
Oh, seriously?
Well, you and me have conquered that hole today.
Amen.
It has stuck me every single time, and now we made it through.
You and me are the smart ones that didn't get our Jeep all muddy and nasty.
Muddy and nasty. And now I hear sand in my brakes and sand in your brakes.
Yep.
But we have conquered this Matt stuck hole.
Very cool, yes, but
Like this one?
yeah, these are cool, but without me. I just want to go on trails.
How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Doing good,
Doing
doing
well.
good. Our
Yeah.
fence line is got one hole with water in it, and I made it, Steve made it, but it's not too bad. Sugar sand is in Croom as well, and the problem with sugar sand is that if you don't have a four-wheel drive, it just, you kind of lose traction in it. And some of the ruts, they're a little bit deeper on the sides, like what we just came through, and your differential's gonna get stuck up here on top of this ridge. I mean, it can push it off to the side, but you can see this stuff is so soft.
What? While we were gone, that many people came.
Yeah.
Now we have to go by grandma and tell her. What do you think she's gonna say when she sees her Jeep all covered in mud?
Well, hey, that's Croom Wildlife Management Area. Overall, a pretty easy ride with the exception of the north fence line. When it's open, it can be rooty and ruddy, and you might get stuck up on some of those roots that are in there. Those water holes can get you sunk in a heartbeat. There's a video of me sitting on the hood of the red Jeep. that's the time I got stuck in that hole. I've been stuck in those holes many times, and I pulled a lot of people out of those holes because you don't expect it to be that deep. But it's dry now, so you probably have a great time. If it hasn't rained a lot since the filming of this, then you can go out there and you can see just how deep some of those holes are. I'm Matt, and you've just been on a Florida Jeep ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. We appreciate it, and hats off to Logan, my grandson, for his first time filming. Let him know whether you liked his filming or not. We'll see you next time. Florida Jeep Rides, off-road travels.